Good morning! This is officially the last week of classes for this winter semester, so I thought it would be fun to kind of romanticize this week since those last few classes always feel kind of like a drag, so I decided that I would vlog it and make it really exciting and cute and beautiful and aesthetic. I have some papers to write, some exams to study for. Hopefully we can also sneak in some fun times too and not just be boring study. I normally never wear skirts, but I thought, why not? I'm trying to be cutesy. I need a haircut, not to get rid of length, but just to shape it. But I really like to have little bangs, but here, these never work. Like, I'm just gonna quickly cut them and see if I can make them more curtainy. So we're just going to do a little bit of cutting really quick. Okay, I think this is more of the vibe I'm going for. Okay, we're going ponytail today because my hair was just being ridiculous. I am gonna get ready to go to class. You're gonna join me. Let's go. I'm home because honestly, I was just craving my couch and I have an entire paper to write, which I thought was due Thursday, but it's actually due tomorrow. So instead of 3 days to write it, I have one. So I'm going to basically just be doing that for the rest of the day. It's actually a pretty interesting topic. I'm writing about how prayer can increase marital satisfaction and intimacy within a relationship. And I'm finding some pretty interesting evidence that supports that, and just like religiosity in couples in general. I'm not making it specific to the Baha'i faith or anything, but I'm making it specific about like when couples pray together, so not just like separate prayer, but when you have prayer time as a couple, how does that help your relationship? The countdown begins. Last assignment is this paper. Let's go. I'm really trying to get this done by like 6 p.m., but that would mean I have an hour and I'm nowhere near finished. So I think this is definitely going to take me into tomorrow, but it's not due until I think the end of the day tomorrow. It's only the draft though. I don't have to have the finished thing done until I think next week. Okay, my brain desperately needs a little computer break. So we are going to head to the gym for like 45 minutes and then we're gonna come back, clean up, get ready for bed, and then continue the paper. I love how this went from like romanticizing last week of school to like grind time. I did not realize that, but just stay for the vibes. I promise they'll get more fun. Home from the gym, showered, I have my tea, here, and tonight's tea bag says, "The only constant is change." So deep. This candle smells so good. My mom just got it for me. It's the spiced balsam scented candle from Whole Foods. And it smells like pine, so it's getting a little wintry in here. It is 7:30, so time to continue working on this paper, and I think as long as I get like 2 sections of it done by 9 perhaps, I will still have time to journal, say some prayers, maybe even watch some YouTube. That'll be fun. Let's see how much I can get done in like 1.5, 2 hours. This semester has been a weird mix of feeling really confident in myself and also having really, really low moments of feeling like I'm not really cut out for this. I don't know what I'm doing. I have imposter syndrome. And I feel like when people are around you and they have these internships or they're volunteering or they're working at these organizations and they have resumes and they're applying for jobs and they seem to just kind of have their stuff together. And you're like, I don't have any of this. Like, I'm not doing any of this. I'm just going to class and doing my stuff. I start to feel a bit like maybe I'm not doing enough. It's been a very complex semester of learning who I am, whether my writing is up to par, whether I like just finding where I fit in the academic world. I wanted to share that in case you also feel imposter syndrome. Just know you're not alone. Okay, it is 9:30, so I went a little bit over, but I got a lot done. And so now I'm just going to journal and say some prayers, and I'll see you tomorrow for my final Tuesday of the semester. Today is going to be a very long day because we have the Baha'i Student Association meeting tonight. It's our last one of the semester, and so that means I stay on campus until like 8:30ish. I think in all of my classes we're really just doing review for our exams and everything. So I have not really looked at any of the notes, so this review will be interesting and definitely needed, but I will catch up with you in a little bit. It is officially LDOC. I'm gonna be done with school at 12 p.m. today, and my hair looks terrible. Currently playing a game called How Long Can Isabel Go Without Washing Her Hair? But I'm gonna wash it today after the gym. I still have a lot to do because of finals, so I'm trying not to get out of the academic weapon mindset, because if I treat this like, woohoo, I'm on break, I won't remember that I have 3 exams and an essay to write. Let's go to last classes. Last class. It's over, semester's over, but we have exams that we must study for, so I will be going someplace this afternoon to begin my studying. I love my professors so much, and the professor I have on Wednesdays, she's so sweet. She gave us like little speeches at the end of the class, and she's just like, I love you guys so much. You were a joy to be with this semester. And honestly, this was like a really good class. Like the people we had in it, we were pretty cool. She asked to speak to some of us privately, like after class, to stay. Be Real just went off. There were like 6 of us, and she just wanted to say how much she loved having us in her class, and that she could tell that we were like these really strong students. And I think that was just so sweet. So that made me feel really good. Let's go study. I kind of wanted to have a late night, but honestly, I want to have a really productive day tomorrow since I have an exam on Friday, so I need to study for that tomorrow. I'm going to journal a little bit. Oh, that's so pretty. And say some prayers, as always, and go to bed. I will see you tomorrow for first day of studying for exams. Good morning! I have been to the gym today and took a shower, ate breakfast, did kind of all the boring morning stuff. It's time to do some homework, study for my exam tomorrow, but first we must clean up a little bit because it's a little messy in here. Okay, here's the first space that I'm just gonna clean. 1, 2, 3. So much better. And what is all this? Let us clean this up. Y'all, I was supposed to be at the library like an hour ago. And I've just been scrolling on Instagram, doom scrolling. I'm feeling so unmotivated because I kind of want to study with someone, but I don't know who to just call up, you know? I know so many people, but who do you just call super last minute on a random Thursday morning to go study? Like, I can't really talk, you know? I don't know. Ugh. Is it totally unnecessary to wear skirts, tights, and a sweater to an exam? Absolutely. But we're trying to, again, romanticize this week and pretend I am literally Rory Gilmore in England. We are in a little cafe in England. So, yeah. The plan for today, study, and then take my exam. That is all I'm doing. I don't even know, like, I guess I'll just update you how my exam went, but really, last day of the week and first exam, but I don't think it's going to be very romantic after this with my other 3 exams, so I'll end the vlog today.